Hey bros. Hi. How are you? What's this? It's me. Hi. How's it going? How is everybody? Hopefully we don't have any issues. I think I fixed it. I probably didn't, but here's to hoping. Here's to hoping and it's completely fixed. So ignore that. Hello. Hello everyone. I'm in Australia now. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I thought maybe it would be a great idea if we Spider-Man kissed. So, a big muscular woman hung me upside down, so I can't really get out of here. But hello, Chad. Hello, Sickry. Hello, everybody. Thank you also for the follow, Emily Rose 277. I appreciate you. Yeah. So, chat. We have some stuff to talk about. While we hope and pray that the stream does not die in 11 minutes. So let's go on this little crazy ride together, shall we? Mr. Osmus, hello! What am I doing? I'm hanging upside down. Wearing a Spider-Man kiss. We have some stuff to talk about. Are you ready to talk about some things? I don't know if you can already notice it. Oh, that's actually not supposed to. I don't know if you can already notice something brand new. The text box doesn't look like it's smushed anymore. What do you mean Australia? I'm Australian. I'm upside down. I'm on the down under, you know? It looks like I'm actually looking at you now, chat. I'm actually looking directly at you in the box. Oh man. I'm gonna have to adjust this a little bit. But do you notice something that's new already, chat? You're not fading away. Look at that. I changed it. So now it's permanent. Now you're always here. Always watching me. Staring at me from a distance. Also, I have long hair and glasses. You're probably wondering how I'm wearing these glasses upside down. I can't tell you that. You're also probably going, hey, Kage, you sound a little different. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Funny story. So, you know how I've been having audio issues, chat? You know how I've been having a lot of audio issues lately? And I've been like, man, why does my audio suck so bad? What is happening with it? Why is it doing this? Well, I found out why. So it turns out that by default, my computer decided to turn on my webcam mic. This entire time that I've been streaming, since I've had this cam, my webcam mic has been on. That is the audio that you've been hearing. That is why it's been doubling. That's why you can hear like stuff through my headphones when you shouldn't be able to. Is because it was all through my webcam. I found that out today. So I reinstalled OBS completely. I actually deleted everything out of OBS entirely. Redid the stream stuff to it. Hooked everything back up. And now we're back in the square one. Hopefully it fixed the issue. It looks like it fixed a little bit of some issues because I'm getting a little bit of a drop frame thing now, which is cool. I wasn't getting that before. So that's cool because it's actually telling me when things are going wrong now. So I'll have to adjust that accordingly. So far it seems so good. I hope I don't jinx it. I hope I don't jinx it at all. But yeah, so Chat. Audio. How does it sound? How does my mic sound? Does it sound good? Do I sound clear? Does it sound like less background noise? You might hear a fan. That's just because it's really fucking hot right now. But does it sound way crispier? Way clearer? Audio sounds wonderful? Yeah, good. Does my voice sound different? Is it because it's not going through a webcam mic anymore? I'm so proud of myself because I was like, I need to be productive today and do something to try to fix stream. And I got home early from doing some stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do all of my OBS again. And when I did, I looked up a tutorial on how to do audio properly. And then that's when I stumbled across the fact that my webcam mic was fucking my main mic. So I switched it. It is now my actual mic. And now you can hear me and I can actually do collabs. Because I fixed the audio issue where it was doing double audio, I'm pretty sure. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I should be proud. Thank you. Yeah, Kage hype. Yeah, some Kitsune hype right there. So we just vibing today. I was planning on playing Final Fantasy, but with how many issues we've been having lately, I just want to make sure this week that we like test different things. I am still thinking about getting a new internet cable and whatnot to try to fix that. But yeah, it released emotes. Yes. So there is a bunch of new emotes. If you subscribe, which you can hit the little subscribe button right there, you know, you can get the emotes and you can use them. There's hype, love, lurk, wave, smug. If anybody wants, if you want to spam them, go ahead and blast all over the place. Shoot your emote. Load. Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to say that anymore? There you go. There's all the emotes. Oh, but yeah. So, another new thing that I changed. So when I went through, I was like, I'm going to change a lot of things then. I'm going to do some things differently, make less workload on OBS. I went in to a different thing for alerts. So now the alerts are a little bit different. The same thing that I used for the new alerts, I also used for the chat box. As you can see, the chat box actually looks nice and not stretched anymore. And your messages are permanently on there instead of deleted, which is really great. Also, if you check the redeems chat, there's something special in the redeems now. I added some stuff. I might change them out and swap them out from time to time, but you can spend points on sound alerts. So if you don't have any, yeah, there you go. You can bonk me for real while using the bonk. So if you don't have any, you don't have the ability to pay for biddies, don't worry. I have sound alerts for just the occasion. I also might have figured out how to do split audio. Thank you. I might do split audio soon. And we'd actually be able to listen to music on stream. But the first things first, this stream has to last longer than it did. So as long as it lasts at least 2 to 3 hours, I think we're safe. So hopefully me reinstalling OBS entirely fixed this issue. In other news, when I was testing this stuff earlier, I came into chat. I did a rerun. So I'm gonna start doing reruns during the afternoon for streams. So if you're watching the rerun, hello. I'm gonna start doing reruns on the afternoons or in the mornings when I'm not streaming, so that way you guys can watch stuff that you missed. Because I feel like that's nice to do, and since I can't stream in the afternoon, that'd probably be better. The other thing is apparently, I don't know how to take this, but when I jumped in here during my rerun to test some stuff, to look at some stuff, I found somebody who messaged on here, and they said, you sound like a low or like a budget XQC. I sound like a budget XQC, apparently. Isn't that something? that made me laugh so hard. I was like, what? I never heard his voice, so I have no idea. If you haven't, you should go check out his voice and come back. Or no, stay, don't leave. But it's so funny. It's so funny. Because I've never had anybody, like, I don't know whether to take it as a compliment. I'm assuming I should take it as a compliment, but I don't know what the intentions were of that. A budget XQC. I mean, if I sound like a big time streamer, I mean, that's really cool. I guess I'm doing something right? Yeah, hi. I'm hanging upside down. I'm enjoying the view from up here, down here. If you're upside down, is the view from down here? Or from up here? That is the true questions. Oh no. What? What do you want me to listen to? What do you want? You fucking stupid ass Zelda fairy. What do you want? If there is any request for sound alerts, I can only have 5 for channel point redeems, which is kind of weird. But I will change them out if you guys would like something. I was thinking about getting like a long one in here, but I also might change it up. They're pretty quiet. Yeah. It's really loud in my ear. So they might be a little bit quiet for right now. I'll adjust. You know what? Can we adjust live? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna test it. Let's try a live adjusting, shall we, chat? Let's see if I can't do it. Let's take a gander, shall we? We're logging in. We're logging in. We're going. We're just clicking. We're on there. Wait, you said they're quiet? Chat. Chat, hold on. Chat. Are you sure? I'm gonna test one. Do you guys hear that? Are you sure they're quiet? Because they're at 100% volume. Why are they quiet on OBS? That's odd. You did not hear that one? What about if I do it? Did you guys hear this one? Did you hear that one? No? You didn't hear it? Wait, Sikri, am I turned down for you? Did you turn me down, Sikri? Am I turned down? Is that all I am in? Oh, this is my cry. Am I just quiet voice for you? Ah. I need to fix my sound. I need to make it so it's not. You're in my ears at max volume. Wait, really? And you can't hear it? That's fucking weird. Why can't you hear the sound alerts? Oh, what about this one? How about that? Did you hear a hello there? Or What about the bonk? You don't hear them either? What the fuck is happening? What? It broke already. All right. Hold on. We'll fix it. We'll fix this chat. Hold on. I'll Google it right now. Fuck it. We're doing it live. Chat can't hear sound alerts. Also, hello. Twitch. Sound issues. Solution. Okay, hold on. Can't hear alert sound, but your viewers don't. Your viewers hear the alert. Solution. Check OBS mixer. Oh. That's true. Hold on. We might be able to do something here. What? Control audio via OBS. Okay, hold on. What about now? What about now? Oh, now.
Hello there.
Did you hear that one, chat? Okay, you can hear it now? Okay, now I have to turn on audio to monitor only, I believe, so I can hear it. Okay, try it again. Alert? Mod check? Alert? Fuck, I don't have mod check. Where'd my alert go? Oh, did you hear that? Is it a good volume now? I fixed it. I fixed the issue, chat. So I'm gonna have to do that for all of them. Okay, now spam them to your heart's content. Don't. Because if they get spammed too much, I might streamline for me, so I can't say, oh no. I'll fix the drop frame issues soon. Here, is it live for you too? Okay. Here. Let's do hey listen. Did you hear that? How's that one? Let me close out of all these so it doesn't bog me down. Hey, listen. It should be good now, I hope. Yep. Nerp. Nerp? Not nerp. Oh man, why do my ears feel like they're on fire right now, chat? My ears are on fire. Flame ears. God. Why do they hurt so bad? Okay, chat. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. What should we talk about? What should we have a conversation about, chat? I mean, we talked last time that we talked. We didn't stream yesterday. I just realized. Also, it is June. It's the first day of June. It's summer month. It's time for the beautiful summer, where we all roast to death because of the heat. Oh man, you can't hear me drink anymore. Oh, happy gay month. Is it Pride month? Is it? Whoa, whoa, what happened there? Why did it do that? I didn't know that either. Do you see that, chat? Why did it do that? It like broke. Interesting. Interesting breaking. Okay. Should I flip upside down? Should I flip upside right side up? That's the word I was looking for. You can see my mouse. Hold on. Immersion's broken. Chatbox said no pride emotes. Yeah, I don't know what. I have no idea why I did that. Try pants grab, chat. Does pants grab? Pants grab work? Let's see. Oh no! Oh! Wait, it's supposed to show up in the chat. Okay, it's showing up on the screen, but it's not showing up in the chat box again. Hold on. I think there was a way to fix that. It was an OBS thing, I think. Hold on. Chat, we're doing live fixes. Oh my god. Oh, it's so live. It's so live right now. Manage moderation. Wait. Oh shit. No, that's not what I wanted. No. Shit. Chat, I have to delete this to load it back up. It's better though, I think. I'm gonna reaffirm the docket. Reaffirm? What? That wasn't proper. Okay. So what did I do last time to fix it so that way pants grab would show up in the box? Wait. Oh. Pants grab is not showing up in the chat box, but it's showing up in the chat box. Interesting. It's not, it usually shows up, the emotes usually show up when I type them in. It's very strange as to why it's not doing that. Oh, because it's not. Okay, then I definitely have to redo this. Because it's not showing up anything. Oh, wait. Oh, that's, oh god. Let's see. Center? Add-ons? On display enablement. Ah, there we go. There we go, chat. All right. Now pants grab, chat. Now do it. You should be able to. You see it doesn't copy the other? There we go. Live fix. Hell yeah. All right. Cool. So far so good. Audio's crisp compared to before. Other things are working pretty good right now. We're nearing the 30-minute mark. This is usually when the stream goes out now. So I'm waiting to see what's about to happen. Oh, but you don't only have to pants grab. We have quite a lot. Like if you want to Dies of Cringe, you can Dies of Cringe. It's different in the chat box than it is in the chat box over here. You can give me the finger, which is really great. You know, you ever feel like you're Sag? You can be Sag. We can do Sag boy hours. Big Sag. Let's see. Do I have any other, where's my other sound alerts? Hello there, hey listen, bonk. Oh, this one. Yeah. Bold strategy, Cotton. Peepo shies. And then you could just lurk too if you are subscribed. You can just, you know, lurk, peek behind that wall. Like this chat. It's shit. I forgot. This. Oops. Wait, hold on. Feet. I'm slanted. Slanted. See? Peek. Hello. Everybody lurk. Everybody do the flop. All right, we're at 30 minutes. So far, it's okay. So far. Only a little bit of issues with lag, it looks like. That's fine. That's fine. We're testing it out. We're vibing. We're chilling. We're big chilling right now. We're big bros. Just a few bros chilling. Few bros hanging out. You know. All right, chat. I'm gonna command you. You ready? This is what streaming is all about. There we go. I was actually gonna tell you kiss a homie. Kiss a homie, chat. Just kiss a homie. Okay. You know what, chat? Why don't you get hype, huh? Get a little hype. Get a little hype right now. Do it. Do as I tell you. Do as your streamer commands. Oh my god. Yeah. Yes, my little minions. Get as hype as you can. Kiriko! Hello, Cutico! Hello, welcome. Hello. You can't, unfortunately. Well, funny you should say that. If you subscribe to Kitsune Kage, not only will you get emotes, but you will also get emotes. And I will be thankful. So there's that. For a low payment of your soul, I will be forever thankful and enjoy drinking the sweet nectar that is your soul. And I will also pants grab, but you won't see it because TOS. Why do you do this to me, chat? I missed you guys so fucking much. Alright, let's not be parasocial here. Holy shit, I missed you guys. Like, I think things are alright. Kit reaches into my wallet and steals 5 from me every month. That is true. No, that's not. No, it's not. I don't steal. Twitch, please. I'm begging you, I'm not a stealer. I'm not a thief. I may be a mischievous little fox boy, but I am not a thief. Man, do you know how nice it is for you guys to not hear me fucking drink? You know how nice it is to not hear every chair squeak and have the mic move? You know what's really good about this though, chat? Not a kit worth selling soul for. Oh, that was very sweet in a kind of fucked up way. You know what's really cool though? Want to know something really, really fucking cool? I might actually be able to do afternoon streams. Because of how my thing is set up. We're gonna work on it. Maybe. I'll probably get some stuff to help out with it. But I might actually be able to do streams in the afternoon. Because of me fixing this audio issue, it stopped the background. It stopped the background noise. What times am I thinking? So I'll be gone most of the morning, leaning into the afternoon, during the days that I stream. So what I was thinking is maybe we'll test it out, at around maybe 3 or 4. Maybe even doing like a little bit of a later, like an earlier night stream, like a 5, 6 o'clock. Go for 3 hours then. The only thing that I'm gonna say is this is only gonna happen if I can make sure that outside voices don't come in, if that makes sense. Because there's a lot of people at the shrine who come and visit, you know, pay the respects, and it gets really noisy here sometimes. So we wanna make sure that you guys don't hear things. Me and my Fox Trio. Speaking of my Fox Trio, I really can't wait for them to come. I want to show you guys Zelbia. I'm so excited. I can't wait for them to be fleshed out. Me and Skull were talking about redoing the illustration a little bit. Skull brought it up, because I was talking about getting it landscaped. And I want to show you guys it. I don't know if it's going to be a starting soon screen yet. But I definitely want to show you guys that. I want new art to show you. So, and my outfit, which I can't wait for. Can't wait to see their designs. I want to draw little box plushes of them. I'll be so happy. I would be so happy. My God, my tracking is actually really smooth tonight. What happened? All right. Who did it? Which one of you lovely little fucking stinkies decided to make everything work tonight? Everything, okay, I'm saying that it's gonna jinx it, but everything is working like decently. Our outfit, I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait either. I'm really, really, really excited. And if these streams can last as long as they should, we will be doing the return of the Kitsune 101. It was me. I broke into the shrine. Just wanted to see the tree. I know. I want to show them off so bad, but they're not done. I want to make sure that they're done before I show you. And I cannot wait to show you guys. I'm very, very excited. Scully is an amazing artist. Such an amazing artist. I'm gonna slap you guys in the face with her right now. She's such an amazing artist. So wonderful. Every way, shape, and form. I fucking love her. Go follow her. I also like that this chat box doesn't flood everything with links. And that's very nice compared to the other one. Have you noticed that some of the links aren't popping up in here? It's actually like really smooth. Thank you, Jory, for recommending me to use Stream Elements. This is way fucking better. I mean, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Setting it up was a pain in the ass, but the end result is definitely worth it. I realized my Discord was closed. What was my Discord? What the fuck? Bomb. 1 second, chat. Okay. We're all good. So yeah, anyway, chat. How are you liking all the new things? How are you enjoying it? Is it good? You like the audio? You like the emotes? I finally get to talk about the emotes a little bit more since it seems to be working. Do you like the better TV and the TV emotes? Do you like the new chat box? Do you like that you can use sound alerts? Do you want a specific sound alert? Everything has been really good so far? Yes. And I hope it stays that way. I think I fixed the issue. I think. It was a combination of OBS. I think I needed to completely uninstall OBS. I think that's what happened. And then it was a combination of that. And I think it was a combination of, it was a combination of that. And I think it was also my driver, my card, my capture card, my driver. I updated and installed like a newer thing for it. It fucked up my monitors for a second. I thought I lost my second monitor because of it. But now it's working damn smooth. Outside of the drop frames, again, if you're seeing drop frames or any type of lag or it's having a little bit of an issue, I apologize. I did just recently reinstall everything, so I'm gonna have to tweak it and change it accordingly. I am very sorry for that. But yeah, new sound alerts. You want new sound alerts for redeems? Is there any that you specifically want? You guys specifically want any ones? I mean, we could go through and play some. I guess that could be something that we would do. Or is there any that you can think of off the top of your head that you guys would want? It's your points. I want to make sure that you're redeeming what you want. But I don't want to have something that's super fucking annoying. Maybe some spooky ones for spooky games. I think what I'll do is if we play a spooky game, I'll throw spooky ones up for the day that we do that. And we'll have ones that we kind of just like, maybe we'll rotate between a bunch of them and see which ones you guys want to stick around. I could do polls. We could do a poll, find out which ones you guys like the most. Also, do you have a favorite emote so far out of the emotes? Now that we actually can fucking have a conversation that isn't getting cut off. Do you guys have a favorite emote that you guys or enjoy? Hello there. Tie between these two. You like the love and the smug? I am a fan of the smug. I think I like the smug a lot. I like the wave. I like them all. But the smug turned out really good. I think the peak turned out really good too, the lurk. And the wave. But again, I like them all. I'm not I guess I am picking favorites, but I like them all. They're all amazing. Smug is so punchable. I love him. I know. It's so good. It's so good. Ooh. Smug. I wish I could do a smug face for you guys. Maybe I'll get that as an expression. Oh. Eyes. Eye tracking's kind of wigging out a little bit. My eyeballs are not focusing. I don't know what I was gonna say. If I did figure out how to split the audio though, I do want to start listening to music on stream if you guys would be down to do that. It'll be music that I like or I'm interested in. I don't know how far I can go with it. I know that some streamers get away with it. So, but the only problem with that is that the VODs will not have audio. So if we jam out to music, like the VOD people are gonna be like, what the fuck? What are they doing? Why is he shaking violently? What is happening right now? Whoa! Emily, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing to the Ketsune. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. You can spam emotes now. You can use many different emotes. You can punch my smuggable face. Or my smug... You can... Hold on. Pause. You can use my smug face. My punchable smug face. There we go. You can smug my punchable face. I was thinking about doing some art Shrine Maiden chat. Ooh. I would love to see that. Hell yeah. Oh, we need to have a talk. Let's have a talk, chat. So, we have emotes now, but we don't have badges. So what should the badges be? Because I was talking with Skull about this. And Skull made up a very, very solid point that I should get something that I would really like, or that you guys would really like and enjoy. Maybe a fox head like my belt. See, that's what I was thinking too. And have it be different colors or maybe different mask types, which would be kind of cool. Skull was thinking tails. I think she said at one point Torii Gates was an option. And obviously we could always change these out later, but I do want to have subscription badges because I want people to be able to have a badge next to their name, but I just don't know what exactly I should get. A sigil though, so for those of you who haven't seen my sigil, it's right here. Which I'm just showing my belt. Please don't ban me. It's this right here. The big silver boy that's wiggling. It is a fox head. So what I was thinking is you just caca me? No caca. No caca. No. No caca. Let's take this jacket off. Boom. Oh. Uh-oh. You know what? You guys can just phase through my tail for a bit. I don't care. That's fine. Phase through my tail, chat. So I was thinking the sigil as well. Maybe different Kitsune masks. I'm not entirely sure. You saw the opportunity. The opportunity arose and you have seized it. I was thinking Kitsune masks. I was thinking, I don't know, because I like the idea of Torii Gates too. So maybe what we'll do is I'll poll it and see what you guys want. Maybe I'll make a poll on Twitter and we'll see what you guys would like compared. Because I could go for any of them, honestly. And Skull is extraordinarily creative. So like I'm talking like god tier creativity. For those of you who don't know, this hairstyle didn't exist until Skull drew it. And here, it's a ponytail hairstyle. You see it, chat? Because I have long hair. Believe this or not, in real life, I have long hair. I have really, really long hair. Hello! Hello, hello, hey people. Hello, hey people, hello. Good morning, yeah, spam some emotes. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Sephiroth Simp. Hello, welcome. Oh, hello, hey people. I don't know if you caught the VOD in, like, you know, because you can watch the first minutes of the VOD or whatever. But I've fixed some shit. Things might actually be fixed. Things might work now. You haven't seen me in so dang long. I know, it's been a long time. How are you? How are you guys doing? Yeah. Spam your emotes, chat, if you want to. Go ahead. Blast me. I don't care. Do whatever you want with them. I'm so fucking happy that you guys like it. Also, I have a new audio setting. I told this story earlier, but I'm going to tell it again because it's fucking so dumb. So, remember how I was having those audio issues for a very, very long time? And I was like, man, I don't know what is happening. Why does it sound like shit? And like we'd had the double audio or the mic not picking things up, and it was really, really weird. And I couldn't ever figure it out because I'm not good with audio. You remember that? Remember that? Well, yeah, we will always have scuff. If there is no longer scuff, no. Things no longer scuff is not possible. Because, so the reason, so when I got my model and I got my Jazz and then audio fucked up, I was like, oh, what happened? Turns out I didn't turn off the microphone on my webcam. So the audio that you heard for months, and the reason why it was fucking up is because the microphone that I'm talking into was combating with the webcam mic the entire time, apparently. Hopefully I'm wrong. But yeah. It was fighting the mic the whole time. So I researched audio today, and now my voice sounds different, apparently. I've heard that my voice got hotter. I've heard my voice got higher pitched. I've heard that I sound way different. It's because it's not going through a fucking webcam. So thank God. Thank God for that, chat. I'm looking away because I had to adjust my headphones. But I uninstalled OBS as well and reinstalled it entirely. I set up brand new things. Things are in place. So yeah. You'd love to listen to another ASMR stream with this new audio? Yeah, we could definitely do that. Do you guys want to hear what it's like without all the filters? I can show you real quick. I can show you the world. Alright. You ready to hear what it's like without all the filters, chat? Watch this shit. Watch the difference. Okay. So the compressor is going off. The gain is going off. No noise suppression, no limiter, no expander, no equalizer. This is what I sound like. And the fan is running in the background. Isn't that crazy? That's such a crazy difference. And now this is what I sound like with everything on. So before, I was doing the setup for this microphone, but because my webcam mic was picking me up instead, and it defaulted to it, that's what the fucking issue has been the entire time. So crisp though. So good. Technology be on some else. Yes, it does. I got what you said. It really does be on something else. It's crazy. Audio? Okay. I'm gonna talk about this when we talk about the VTubing thing. Chat. If you ever want to be a streamer, let me tell you a big tip that'll save you some trouble. Learn audio. Learn audio. Learn it. Just look a video up and learn it. Find a video and adjust your microphone to what the settings they have, and then listen to yourself and adjust accordingly. Because holy shit. I wish I did that early. I'm so scared to deal with audio once I can get a mic. Yes, audio is the worst fucking thing. It's so bad. Audio is such a pain in the ass to deal with. And like, no matter what you do, you'll never get the audio right. And then when you do get the audio right, something goes wrong with the audio. It's such a bitch. But, because I can still adjust this and make it sound maybe a little bit more crisp and a little better. but as of now, it's like fucking good. Like I'm happy. I'm so happy. But definitely look up stuff, research, and learn how to do audio. For the love of God. You will love it in the long run. It's a pain in the ass to deal with, but definitely do it. That's my... from one streamer to another who's almost streamed in a year, in like 4 months, 3 months. It'll be 1 year since we started streaming. That is my biggest tip. One of my biggest tips. You want to stream, learn how to do your mic, and you will be better off. Learn how to fix everything, and you will be way better off. God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy these things are working. I'm so excited. It's so amazing to see everything work. And, you know, not fuck up. It's okay if it disconnects. Honestly, at this point, I'm okay with it. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And emotes and fuck. I'm a happy little fox boy. Anyway, chat, I never asked you, how was your day? Did you guys have a good day? Did you guys have a good 2 days since I didn't stream yesterday? Yesterday was internet issues. So the thing that happened last week was during the day the internet would go on and off. And we like didn't know why. We called the internet company and they said that it was a network issue. So we couldn't really help that. Well, I couldn't really help that, I should say. And it happened for like the entire day. So yeah. That happened last night. It happened less frequently than before, but it did happen and it was very annoying. Horrid it was... Oh wow, why can I not read? Horrid it is way too hot to be alive. Horrid it is way too hot to be alive. Jesus. I can't read. Yeah, it is so hot. It was so hot yesterday. It was so hot today. As you guys heard, I have my fan right next to me right now. You probably can hear it here and there when I talk. But yeah. Fear not the Scuff audio. Embrace it. Become one with the Scuff. Yes. We here at Kitsune Enterprises embrace the Scuff. We are the Scuff. Chat. Can I see some what should we see? You know what? Can I see some smugs in the chat? Some smugs? Some good old Scuff smugs. I guess. We don't have a... We should get a clap. Apparently I look so terrible. Wait. Apparently I look and sound so terrible my boss sent me home. Oh, shit. You're still sick. That's right. Stop being sick. Whoa. Whoa. Why did it do that in the chat? But that's weird. Are you seeing that, chat? Is that just me? Why did it do that? It like cut off the face of my chat box on OBS. But damn. Thank you, chat. Thank you for the smugs. Appreciate the smuggings. You're all a bunch of little pog champs, aren't you? My cute little stinkies. Oh, you my cute little stinkies, chat. My little stinkies. You little stinky heads. You're such a cute little stinkies. Yeah. My little people, shy stinkies, is that what you want? My little stinky army. If you went to a room, you'll clear the whole room out, you little stinkies. Okay. Alright, I'm done. You box. Oh, chat, man. Fuck. What? What do we do? I wanted to play Final Fantasy VII today. But since we haven't streamed like decently in the past couple of weeks, maybe a couple of weeks off of games would be not bad. Just to ensure that we don't have any more horrid scuff. So hopefully we don't. Hopefully we don't have any more of that scuff thing. What did we talk about on Monday? What was it, chat? We talked about being old, didn't we? We had a long conversation about being old, right? It was being old, and it was the it was the technology that I grew up with. That's what it was. I see you lurking. I see you hiding behind that Tory gate. I see you. I see you there. I don't think I don't see you. Watching. I'm watching you, chat. I can see you all. You think you're watching the streamer, you're wrong. The streamer's watching back. I'm watching back. Old technology mostly? Yeah, a lot of old technology. We talked about it. Like DVD players and stuff like that. I feel like there was something important I wanted to talk to you guys about. So, anime. Let's talk about anime for a second, chat. You want to know what I heard? That's fantastic. That was all over Twitter. Hunter x Hunter's coming out of hiatus. So remember that really long conversation we had about anime? Like, I think it was like a couple weeks ago. Where I sat here and talked about really good shonen and we were watching sculpting videos and shit. Remember that conversation? And I said in there, I'm pretty sure I said somewhere in there, if Hunter x Hunter ever came out of hiatus, it would be one of the top shonens, by far, bar none. It's coming back. It's fucking coming back. It's coming back. Which means we actually, because the manga is gonna come back. Yeah. So I believe it's the manga, and I think it was confirmed that it was the show, or was it just 4 more volumes of the manga or some shit? But anyway, with the manga coming back regardless, that means the anime will most definitely come back. Like, for sure. It might be in like a year or two. Actually, no. If they release the chapters and stuff, honestly, what they'll probably do is like hardcore push for that anime. You want to know what studio needs to work on that anime? Mappa. Put Mappa on that fucking anime. Put Mappa on it. Have it come back so strong and throw Mappa on it. And it'll be fucking god tier. You thought Demon Slayer was good. Wait until you see Hunter x Hunter by Mappa. Mappa Studios, please. If you ever hear the plea of a lowly bottom of the totem pole Fox VTubing streamer, I beggeth thee, please insert yourself into doing the Hunter x Hunter anime, because I will probably shit, piss, and cum. Like, I will be so happy. I will be so happy. Come to tears, that is, Twitch. Come to tears with how happy I will be. And not any other fluid. Oh man, but that's so exciting though. It's so exciting. We get a continuation, a massive continuation of the story, right? And a lot of other things are going to probably happen. And if the anime comes back, right? The anime comes back in like a year's time. It's going to look fucking phenomenal. It's going to take the place of like the top shonen for sure. Depending on what studio does it and how good the story is. But it's Hunter x Hunter. People, I feel like people aren't gonna give a shit. It's Hunter x Hunter. It's Hunter x Hunter. It's an anime we thought was never gonna come back, and it's coming back. And I feel like no one's gonna really care who fucking runs it. Just the fact that we have it and we can hold it in our hands and kiss it, tell it we love it. Exciting times. Chat, should we bring out Maid-kun again? I'm half tempted to bring out Maid-kun. We could do it. Maid-chan can return. I'm gonna lower you behind my tail, chat. I'm gonna do it. Get behind my tail. Maid-sama? Should we do Maiden-sama again? We'll do Maiden-sama. Fuck it. Let's bring her back. Let's resurrect her. Oh, jeez. YouTube Studio didn't want to work there. Let's bring her forth. Come forth. Maid-sama. Hold. Hold, chat. Hold. Prepare your hype. Okay. Right. All right. So far, so good. Get down here. Hello, Queen. Hello. Mega Maid from Spaceballs. It's Maid-sama, chat. It's your favorite. Maid-sama. What should Maid-sama's face be? What was Maid-sama's face last time? Do you remember, chat? I forgot. I actually forgot. It was a sign, wasn't it? Or didn't we just like slap a bunch of shit onto it? Call it good. Oh, we made her a cat. That's right. That's right. We made her a cat. There you go. There's one ear. Hold on. The music stopped. I'm worried. I'm concerned. Oh, because it paused. I hate when it does that. It was the triangle sign? Okay. Oh shit. I have to flip the ear. We're working on it, chat. We're working on it. It's been a while since we've had Maid-sama in our presence. Flip image. Bam. Okay. All right. So far, so good. Okay. Lock. Okay. Hold on. What the hell? Okay. Ah! Interesting. Milady. Yep, Milady. Look, chat. It's Maid-sama. Hold on. Maid-sama's not done yet? She's not done yet, chat. Don't pants grab, chat. She's not done yet. No miladies, no pants grabs. No smug. Okay. We've achieved what they said was impossible. The return of Maid. And we're holding hands. Be jelly, chat. Pants grab, milady. Milady doth seeth the pants grab. Listen. Maiden-sama says, here's your sign. Maiden-sama is quite the queen. I do say so myself. Quite the queen indeed. You could say, You could say she's the queen, Sean. So chat, now that we're here with Maiden Sama, once again, breaking boundaries, doing amazing things, I think it's time that we also bring back something else. Since I'm in such a good mood, why don't we just address the elephant in the room, chat? I mean, look at it. Look at this elephant in the room. Maid Sama, I'll protect you. I'll defend you, maiden, against this elephant in the room. You get it? You get it, chat? Because there's an elephant. I pulled a picture of an elephant back. The thing's back, chat. The thing. I did the thing. Are you proud of me? I did the thing, chat. You know that one thing. It's my signature thing. It's the thing. It's my catchphrase, chat. Oh, you know. I always go. Oh, there's an elephant in the room, and then I pull up a picture of an elephant while with a maid. Perfect. Okay. You thought my thing was scuff? I'm a man of many talents. Many, many talents, chat. Like stepping on you. Okay, I'm sorry. The lewds of the hand-holding Kage growing up. Listen. Now I'm the maiden. 4 ears, maiden. 4 ears. 4 arms. Overgrown torso. Yes, yes, queen. Yes. I'm here. Don't worry. They fusion danced. Yes, we put on the Potara earrings. We are the fusion. We are the fusion of which you've never seen before. What an interesting time. You think people ever click on my streams? And like the VODs, aside from the fact that the VODs were all chopped up recently, you ever think that people click on my VODs and they go, is this guy okay? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? He's pretending that there's a maiden with him. Like, you ever feel that way, chat? The people find me quite fucked up, potentially. I think my first stream of yours, you were doing a DBZ tier list. I was. Oh, wait, was I? Yeah, no, I was. Yeah, I was doing a tier list. And we were doing a lot of tier. We need to do tier lists again, chat. We really do. I miss doing tier lists. Oh, I miss doing tier lists. We still need to do Fight Club 2.0. Mm-hmm. It's less crazy than the 10. Excuse me. I had to sneeze so hard. Holy shit, that was hard. Ow! We still need to do Fight Club 2.0. It's less crazy than a 10-hour IAS. That is true. Bless you, thank you. Hunter x Hunter character tier list? We could do one. That would be something we could do. That was so aggressive. I'm fine, but that was a very aggressive sneeze. I don't know what came over me. Wait, I have an idea. What if I was Spider-Man to Maiden Sama's Mary Jane? Oh, I'm Spadari Man. Oh, I just saved you from these thugs over here, Maiden Sama. Oh, I've saved you. I saved your life. Oh, thank you, kid. That was so great. I'm so glad that you saved me. Oh, don't worry, Maiden Sama. That's what Spider-Man does. He also slightly sounds like Batman, but it's okay. Oh, you're so handsome and strong, and you don't stink at all. Spider Kid. Oh, please, just call me Kit. I mean, Spider-Man, because I'm not Kit. You can't see me in my mask. I had to itch my head, so I'm gonna wig out for a second. Oh, thank you. What could I ever do to repay you? Well, for starters, you could, give me a little cheek kiss. Mary Jane. Maiden Jane. Maiden Jane, you could give me a cheek kiss. Or whatever the hell. Because I saved you. Oh, that was a weird thing to ask. It's kind of fucked up that you asked that. I don't really know you, and that'd be kind of weird if I just kissed a random dude in a mask. Yeah, I'm really grateful that you saved me, but that's a little odd. Yeah, that's kind of true, and a little bit fucked up, right? Like, I mean, unless you had a crush on me through the entire movie, then it wouldn't be so weird. But I guess it would also be weird because you are kissing a stranger upside down in an alleyway while it's raining. Yeah, that's a little weird. That's a little strange. Yeah, you're right. So what do we do now? Cry of the cat girl. Why Maciek? 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 Streamer? Chat? Streamer? Oh. The things I do for entertainment, chat. The glorious days of entertaining chat with PNG are over. Now I've evolved to upside down man. Never question the logic. Never question the logic of comics / anime. No, I feel like we should definitely question the logic. I feel like that is definitely a thing we should probably do. Uh-oh. Pop something up that shouldn't have popped. There. She's beautiful. I fixed her. Again. I remembered that we did this. And then we give you guys sunglasses and shit. That was a good die. That was a good die. That's not a knife. This is a knife. I really want to know what I'm doing with myself in my life. Like, I don't know. It was a weird but funny stream. It was a very weird stream. We did a lot of weird things that stream. A lot of weird things. It was so strange. That was a day where I was just truly like bored and had no fucking idea what I wanted to do. Kind of like today. I'm not bored, but like I just don't know what I want to do. I think next week we will return to regular gaming streams. I think that will be the idea. As long as this holds up. I want to make sure this is held up and up to par and everything's working properly again. Now that it's potentially fixed. So as long as everything holds up, we can go back to Undertale and go back to Final Fantasy. We could beat Final Fantasy VII next week. I kind of want to do a long stream. So far, everything has been running smoothly on your end? Good. Good. Maybe that's all I really needed to do was just wipe everything out. Wipe everything out, update everything, and then go back at it again. Really, really nice. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, Maiden-sama. I can... Oh. You're locked in place. Hold on, I'll free you. Oh, I locked myself in place. I'll free you. Goodbye, my queen. Say goodbye to Maiden-sama, chat. She's leaving. Let's pull up a couch, bro. Bro, let's just pull up a couch, bro. No. Bro, let's just sit on the couch. What the hell is this? Oh, it's cat here. Huh. Sorry, I wiped everything out. Super villain. I am the villain. I am the city this villain needs. I am the writer of my own story. Rachel, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, I have a thing. Hold on. I got it. Wait, I burped. I'm sorry. Excuse me, chat. Where is she? Where is she? Where is Rachel? Where? I'm Bat Kid. This isn't hockey pants. Or I'm not wearing hockey pants. This isn't a car. The Joker. Casting couch? Yes, it's casting couch. Take a seat, please. Take a seat, chat. Take a seat on the couch. So any rumors of Scalara's first stream? I have no information on that. That'll be something that when she is ready to do, she will be doing it. I have no information. I know that she is a very excited person to potentially do it. I'm very, 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 very happy and proud and will support her to the fullest. To the fullest. I will support her to 7 bowl. Chad, do you want some 7 bowl? Is that what you want? Hold on, I need to get rid of this thing. It just sucks because that means I gotta unlock the couch. Kai, quick denial, so sus. Quick denial of what? Some 7 bowl? Here you go, chat. Here. Chat, open up. Chat, open up. Chat. Open the mouth. Say ah. There you go. There you go, chat. There you go, chat. There you go, chat. There you go. There. Take it, chat. There. Isn't that some good 7 bowl? Do you feel refreshed, chat? You drank the whole thing. Did I see the Pokemon trailer? I did. I did see the Pokemon trailer. That is what we could talk about. So what's really cool about that Pokemon trailer? Let's talk about Pokemon. First off, Arceus. Let's talk about that. Okay. Arceus coming out with the banger that it is. Then, you know, the open world idea. So the open world idea introduced in what? Sword and Shield, I think it was. With the open areas that you could walk. Then Arceus is like, no, let's just take it to the next level. I am so excited. Wait, what the fuck is this? What happened just now? Hold on, the music has stopped. Arceus. Let's talk about Arceus. Wait, let's go back to this one. There we go. So, Pokemon Arceus. Open world. Then they're taking the open world shit and they're putting it in a mainline Pokemon game. This is supposed to be a mainline game, chat, which is really cool, which means it'll have gyms. And then there was a tweet by Pokemon UK after I watched the trailer that said that this is a Pokemon game where you can literally go anywhere that you want and that you will not be on a linear path because of story, which is a like incredibly big leap. That means the entire game might be open world, and that's something that we've always wanted for like a long time as Pokemon fans, right? Is like a full-blown RPG Pokemon game. And the fact that it's going to be massively open world, where you can go wherever the hell you want, probably do any gym in order that you want to. I mean, I'm sure that they're going to be like, well, you have to do this gym first before you do that, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I got really thirsty. Excuse me. Sorry, chat. I don't mean to burp in your ear. The worst part about Pokemon gyms, because I hate wow. But it's gonna have gyms. It should have gyms. It should have a lot of new Pokemon from the looks of it. They just introduced like 4, which was really cool. The professors look cool. The only thing that I think is kind of shitty is the character customization. The first outfit that you get looks kind of poop. But something that makes me so like super excited about the Pokemon game, it's multiplayer. Like, according to the thing, you can have 4 people. Like, up to 4 people online playing with you. And if the whole world is open world, and you can have 4 people playing with you at all times, that means it's going to be the first ever multiplayer Pokemon game. Multiplayer mainline Pokemon game. That you can play the entire game, with someone potentially. Which would be really fucking cool. I would get it and play it with Skull immediately. For sure. So I'm super excited. I'm very excited. However, let's have a conversation about legendaries a little. I hope the Pokemon attack the player again. Yeah, I hope the Pokemon attack the player again as well. I hope catching is not stupid. I want to be able to battle and catch. And I like the idea that you can walk up to someone and talk to them to battle them now. But I hope that you still can't like walk in their view because they'll walk up to you and stuff. I hope it's really sparsed out. I hope it's not going to be like, you can catch a level 40 in this area. Like, I kind of want the game to tailor to you. Or like, the game to work around you, not you work around the game. Be really nice. So like things level up with you or something. Be really cool. Or certain areas have like a certain level of Pokemon. I really, really hope that's the case. But let's talk about the legendaries. Scarlet's looks really cool, in my opinion. Violet's also looks cool, but it doesn't at the same time. I don't know what it is about Violet's. Like, it looks... Okay, it looks cool. It looks not bad. But I think it's because it's, like, the futuristic look to it. It just looks so fucking weird to me. Like, I don't... Like, when they showed the 3D models of them, and they showed the one... They showed the jets on the one, I was like, oh. Oh, okay, cool. There's jets on this one. And then they showed the red one, and I was like, oh shit, that one looks cool. Wow. And then they showed its chest. And it's a tire. I was like, what? And then the purple one, people are calling it a penis. Like, what the fuck? Like, so the purple one looks like a wave bike or something, or like a hover bike. And the other one kind of looks like a regular bike. I don't understand. Oh, and something that I really want. This is a make it or break it for the Pokemon game. The game could completely blow ass. This is what I want. I want whatever the hell region this is called. I want evolutions. I want it. I want evolutions in this. Fans have been asking for evolution for a long time. We haven't had a new evolution since Sylveon. Give us fucking evolutions. And if you don't give us evolutions, give us like this region Eevee. And then give us evolutions based off of this region's Eevee. Or like a dark type Eevee or something like that, or an Eevee that's not a normal type, like a type that it usually isn't, right? So like maybe this type of Eevee is like a poison type, right? Which would give us a poison Eevee, like the Eevee being a poison type. And then you could have evolutions that are based around like dragon, poison dragon, different things like that or something. Or you can make it a normal and just make it look different and then give us evolutions that we don't have. That's what I want. I don't want anything else. I don't want a damn thing else other than gyms. Don't take gyms out of the fucking game ever again. Just give me evolutions, please. I'm begging you. Give me a new evolution. I want a fighting type Eevee. Ghost Eevee, Dragon Eevee, Steel Eevee, Poison Eevee, I'm trying to think of another evolution that isn't existing. Flying. Give me a flying Eevee. A bird Eevee would be fucking cool. You could even do like double combo, like double types if you want to. At this point, if you want to be lazy and do double typing, by all means. Do like ground poison Eevee. And like have him be like a dark normal type and do like ground poison. Or like fighting dragon or some shit. A fighting dragon type actually would sound really cool. Have we ever had a fighting dragon? Wasn't that one from Sun and Moon? Wasn't that a fighting dragon type? I'm pretty sure the one was a fighting dragon type. Can't remember his name. It was like Habuduba Daba or some shit. Sun and Moon can suck my sun and dick. Don't. Okay. The other thing we're talking about this in VC. The other thing that I want them to bring back, contests. I want contests to come back, chat. I miss doing contests. I thought that was so fucking cool. Hakamoo? Yeah. That one. But I miss contests. I miss being able to do contests. They were so fun. What they need to do is bring them back, and then kind of like Cookie Eye and Skull and everybody were talking about this earlier. Cookie made a good point. Bring them back and allow us to switch from being a Pokemon trainer to a contest person. Or even how even Jory said at one point in time, a breeder. Like becoming a breeder or a professor would be so cool. Give us the RPG element to become something in the region. I think that would be like way cool. Like it would be so cool if you beat the Pokemon League and like become a gym leader. And then you're like the 9th gym badge or something like that in this region. Of course, Jory would suggest that. Yeah, that's true. Everybody says that. Get called out, Jory. Hold on. I kind of want to send that to him on. I'm going to do it real quick. I'm sending this to Jory. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny. I gotta send this. Where'd you get that? You wanting to be a Pokemon breeder in the new game. My chat knows. My chat fucking knows. But yeah, being a breeder, being a gym leader. Oh man. Oh hey, Jory, you're here. Hello. But yeah, being like a different thing other than just being like a Pokemon trainer and just doing them shit and, you know, being done with the shit. Like being a mainline fucking like, or being a mainline game where you can actually do other things outside of being a trainer would be so cool. Or even DLC, like just make it a DLC where it's like, now you can own your own gym. You can customize a gym and battle people from online and like do like a online thing where people can collect like badges from you. So like everybody can have their own custom badges. Or like even in an in-game thing where it's like create a gym, create the walls, the flooring, what type of gym you want to be. If you don't want to be a type, you could just be like an anything gym kind of. And then make fucking like your own custom badge and like give it its own name. Obviously you can't call it like the fuck waffle badge because it's Nintendo. But you know what I mean? Like give us the option to just go ham. And I'll tell you right now, if that actually happens, this will be one of the best selling Pokemon games that's ever existed. By far. DLC of the other Pokemon careers would be such a good idea. Yeah, really. I would buy that shit in a heartbeat. Gotta catch them all. Turning into gotta breed them all is a bit of a... Yeah, that's true. I feel like that should be maybe that's like should be an unlockable thing too. Like, oh, you completed the Pokédex for the region? Well, now you get the keys to this brand new gym. And then like that makes you have to work, right? Which is fine. The thing that sucks about Pokemon games is it's always the same thing. It's always You jump in, you go, you throw your balls at a creature, and you catch them in your balls, and then you take your balls to other people and you throw your balls at them, and then they throw their balls at you. And you guys are throwing balls at each other, and it's just, that's all it is. You throw balls at each other and little things pop out of your balls, and then your creatures from inside of your balls come out of your balls and fight each other, then go back into your balls. TOS. We're talking about Pokemon balls. Of course, Pokeballs. We're talking about Pokeballs. You know, from Pokemon. Chat. Bouncy balls, Pokeballs. It's okay. Twitch, I swear to God, I was talking about Pokeballs. Please don't ban me. Gotta heal them all for the Pokemon Center. Yeah, or owning a Pokemon Center, or becoming like a Pokemon Mart guy, or an architect, a fucking archaeologist would be really cool. Owning a battle tower, like allow us to own a business. Make it the true Pokemon RPG experience. Allow me to have a business. Let me run an entire operation from my basement. Like, I really want to. Or, okay, I doubt this will ever happen, but hear me out. Allow us to choose our path on whether or not we want to join the whatever the Team Rocket is of this region. That would be cool. Like, we don't have to be a goody two shoes trainer, because the last one that happened, what was it, Sword and Shields? They were like, it was like Team Skull or some shit, right? And they weren't even bad guys. They were just overly aggressive hype men. Like, they weren't bad, but that would be so cool. You would love a DLC of the Pokemon Stadium minigames as well. Yeah, man. I would love a DLC where you can just keep being the champion and challenge people. I really hope they bring back Red too. Like Red or Blue. They do it in like a lot of the mainline Pokemon games where they'll bring them in. What I really hope happens is there's like a there's like a moment where you like win the championship and you're all like, oh yeah, and then they're like, oh cool, congratulations, you beat the game, you fucking person. And now that you beat the game and the champion, you need to defend your title against these people. And if you lose one time, you lose the championship title and have to do it like the Elite Four over again. Like, have consequence to you actually losing would be really cool. And then make it so that way each battle that you do as champion is harder and harder. Like the first battle is like Billy from down the road, right? And he just beat the Elite Four. And then the next battle is like John from marketing, and then Sally from accounting, and then it's like fucking Ash Ketchum's mom, and she like whips out the Mr. Mime, who is also her husband, and fucking whoops the shit out of you, and then you have to start over. Give more meaning to Pokemon games, man. I'm serious. We need solid reason to keep playing Pokemon games after we beat them. Like, we need something. There's got to be some type of like substance. Like, I don't want the DLCs to be a new island that you can explore. Like, no, I want it to like change the fucking game. Mr. Mime is such an uncomfortable Pokemon. Yeah. Very creepy, very weird. But like I said, bringing contests back would be one of the coolest things that they've fucking done in a long time. Like being able to win a contest and become like a contest champion and compete in the contest league type thing would be really, really cool. Like what is it, a top coordinator or whatever? Hypno is uncomfortable too. Hypno is uncomfortable. Drowsy is fucking weird. We're not doing Pokemon Smash or Pass again. But when they do release all the new Pokemon, chat, we will Smash or Pass them. Mark my words. Write it down on the calendar, chat. The day that all of the Pokemon that is coming in the new game are released, I will Smash or Pass them. That is what I will do. And judging by last time, I will probably smash the shit out of it. Depending. Yes. What is something that you're looking forward to or that you want to see? I also seen that you can have Pokemon run behind you. So, Eevee? Eevee? As soon as I see an Eevee, I'm catching that shit. As soon as I see an Eevee, I will stop at nothing to have Team V be my league champions. Chat, if you get the game too and you catch an Eevee, send it to me. It has to be a low-level Eevee so I can make it my own. You will buy the game just for Lechonk? Yeah. So, hold on. I want to see if I can't find all Pokemon so far. Scarlet. Alright, all the new Pokemon is Scarlet and Violet. Okay. So we got Sprigato, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. We got Pawmi. Pawmi is an electric mouse Pokemon. Oh, another electric mouse. Cool. One who stands 1 feet tall, tiny. He is a Pokemon. He's one of the Pokemon used by your friend Nemona, with the ability Static and Natural Cure. He generates electricity by rubbing his cheeks. And we can officially think that Game Freak has run out of ideas. He's very cute, though, so it's hard to care. Yeah. It's another fucking electric mouse. I want a team full of round little guys. Lechonk is another one of Nemona's Pokemon. A combination of Lechon, pork, and chunk. Like chunky. He's fat. That's what this is. I think Pokemon cut tall grass finally, so I don't have to worry about Jurassic Park raptors. Yes, those pesky clever girls. He's a normal hog type Pokemon. Oh, he's a normal type? He looks like kind of like a dark ground type. For Gluttony, the website says that he may appear fat at first glance, but in reality, the Pokemon's body is mostly muscle built by constantly walking around searching for food. Oh, is he based off of like a wild boar? That'd be kind of cool. Maybe he's like maybe he turns into a fighting type. That'd be really sick. Smoliv? Oh my god, I just figured out what that name was. Oh, that hurts. Oh no. Smoliv, the last of Nemona's Pokemon, is, get this, a small olive. We love him. He's a dual grass normal type olive Pokemon. 1 inch or foot tall, 14 pounds. And he has the ability Early Bird, much like a camel. Smoliv stores nutrients in the form of oil, the fruit on its head, so he can go for a week without eating or drinking. Oh, that's kind of cool. The oil can be used as a weapon, but mostly to buy the scaredly olive time to run. All right. And then we have the legendaries. Cororiden. Cororiden is the first of 2 legendary Pokemons, which the player of Pokemon Scarlet will get to meet. Not much is known about Cororiden, but PokeJungle, Kori means ancient in Japanese. He looks like a dragon type. At least maybe a dual fighting or fire. Man, that'd be kind of cool if he was like a fighting dragon. Because I was literally just saying that I think there's only one fighting dragon. He's an olive. I wonder if that's how they make olive oil in the Pokemon games. Yeah, they kill it and squish it. The violet jungle Mire means future in Japanese. He certainly looks the part because he looks like a dragon made out of car parts. Yeah, perhaps Dragon Electric. You know what'd be kind of cool? Do they have a man-made legendary type? That was a stupid question. Mewtwo. Mewtwo is a man-made legendary. That'd be kind of cool if, like, Scarlet's existed, right? And there was the man-made legendary type from Violet. So, like, the reason why this one looks like a machine is because the other professor made this one. That'd be kind of sick, actually. Like it's an actual, like it's made like the other one, because it's very much like robotic and electric-y and stuff. I could see it being a dragon now, actually. That'd be a good theory. A game theory? I'm sorry. But no, it'd be kind of cool. Like if it was just like, yeah, no, me and the other professor are rivals, so I'm gonna fucking make my own legendary. So like that would be really cool. Returning Pokemon: Fletchling, Talonflame, Flaffy, Venonat, Pikachu, Colossal, Cryogonal, Flyaby, Chutil, Larvitar, Bagon, Oxapex, Gengar, and Laurentis. We might also see Driftbloom, Hatiana, and Applin. So there's a sticker. Oh yeah, there is a sticker for those 3. That's all we know so far. That's kind of cool. I think my favorite out of the ones that they've shown. It kind of sucks that they only shown 3, but I know that the summer's coming up and we're gonna get fucking blasted with Pokemon stuff like soon. Like the summer is here. We're on the first month of the summer month, right? And E3's not happening this year, so I have a feeling that we're gonna get like nailed to the wall with Pokemon stuff. Which will be pretty good. Good theory. The professor probably heard of Mewtwo and went, I could do better. Honestly, yeah, probably. I would say that my least favorite is probably Pawmi. Just because, man, I'm tired of fucking electric cats. Or electric mice. Electric cats. I'm tired of electric mice, man. Just stop. Just stop making them. Like, we had what? What was the one from X and Y? Durachan or some shit? And now we have this one that's supposed to be like a Pikachu. And it's like I get each region has to have a Pikachu, but like, please stop. You can do better than electric mice, man. Like, your mascot literally is going to be Lechonk, Lechonk. Lechonk. Or Fuecoco. Mew 3 would agree to that. I understand why, because money and plushies, but there's so many. Yeah, like, I get it. But at the same time, I'm so sick of seeing fucking... So sick of seeing fucking electric mice. Like, Pikachu is the face of the company. And Eevee is like a close second. Just give us... Dude. Like I said, now is the time. Now is the time. Give us an evolution. Give us a new Eevee form or an evolution. Do it now. That is what you need to do. Let's see if I can't find anything on like their Pokemon Twitter. Curious. I'm so curious. Pokemon. Pokemon. Oh, okay. What Pokemon UK first? Lechonk. Okay, Pokemon is the first open world RPGs in the series. You'll experience a world free to explore at your leisure, not in any order dedicated by the story. You'll meet, battle, and trade while enjoying your unbound adventure. So yeah, being able to do whatever the fuck you want, yes please. Let me go to a gym, let me go to the fucking like ice gym first. See, that's the thing. This is what's fascinating about this. So if we can go wherever we want, right? That means that the gyms, if there are gyms, please let there be gyms, have to scale differently. Because if you go to the ice gym that is in a region further ahead, that would mean that the gym would have to scale to you. Because they wouldn't make you fight like, you know what I mean? They wouldn't go, here's the ice gym, it's level 50, you're level 1. They wouldn't do that. So if it is really open world and not story like bound and dedicated to shit, then that would mean that if we could go to the gyms to battle the gym leaders, that they would have to, whatever gym you fight would have to scale to you, which means there's not an order for gyms, which means you can literally like pass the first gym, go to like one of the biggest region gyms, do that one, then come back to the first gym and do them in any order that you want, which would be the sickest shit. That would be so fucking cool. Because I would love to be able to just like do whatever gym that I'm feeling. Like, oh man, I really don't want to fight this flying guy. Let me go fight the fucking poison dude. Oh, I've got the poison badge. I'm gonna go to the fire guy. Like, oh, but the fire guy is in the city across the continent. Well, I'm gonna go there anyway. That would be so damn cool. So I'm wondering how they do that. I'm really wondering how they're gonna like mesh all this together. I'm excited. I'm sorry, chat. We're talking about Pokemon. We're talking about a lot of Pokemon. Talking about a lot of Pokemans. The legendary Pokemon in these games are said to have powers that far surpass those of other Pokemon. Really? Interesting. So they're stronger than Jesus? Because Jesus was Arceus. I can't help but love him. No, don't love that little rat. He's just a Pikachu. He literally, no. Love Lechonk. Love Lechonk. That's who you should love. Amiani. Pokemon, the power of us. What the hell? How you feeling tonight, chat? Are you enjoying the stream so far? Everything going good? You guys having fun? I don't want to see variations of gym buildings, like maybe a ground gym but in a cave. Oh, that would be really, really cool. Or like a fighting gym, but it's like a dojo, and like on the outside, or like a fucking like a fighting gym, but maybe like it's samurai, and it's like a shrine, you know, something crazy like that. Like make it look super unique. Like make it stand right out. That'd be so sick. Because that didn't Sword and Shield kind of do that? I feel like Sword and Shield did that a little bit. Dying for chocolate cake? Get some chocolate cake. Just get some chocolate cake, forehead. Did Sword and Shield do that? I'm gonna look up what the gyms are. Sword and Shield gym. No, Sword and Shield did the thing where they oh yeah, no, their gym buildings looked pretty unique. They all had the same shape. But they were like massive buildings compared to it would be cool though if they did like really, really unique stuff. But wasn't it in Sword and Shield like the dark gym was like a fucking like a basketball court or some shit, like something like that. And then I kind of like the idea in Sword and Shield where there was like the challenges that you had to do in the beginning of the game, like at the beginning of the gyms, and you had to complete those challenges in order to go face the gym. Like obviously they all, like all Pokemon games had that, but Sword and Shield did it differently, and it made it feel a little bit more refreshing rather than just like solve the puzzle, fight the fucking guys. Like I think the grass gym one was like you had to get corral these fucking Pokemon into a pen or something. Sick, can't go anywhere. And freaking Sopranos charges 6 slice. Damn. Uber Eats. That's expensive. It's so expensive. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Oh, so our chats. I'm so used to talking to Skull. Yeah. Oh, chat. Oh, wait, what? Chat. What the hell? Oh, that's really weird. I don't know why I did that. I thought the stream died and it was like being really crazy. It didn't. I was wrong. I never should have doubted you. Ah. What else is there? Did anything else happen? That was pretty crazy or good. I'm trying to think of anything else that happened over the course of time that we were away. Oh, itching my head. Itching. Ooh, shit, chat. I don't know what we should do now. I mean, we could definitely. I don't really want to. I don't know if I want to watch it tonight. We could try it. We could try to watch something and see what happens. It might be, you know, fairly decent. Oh. Maybe do some quick tier lists. We could. We could test out the other screens. See how that goes. Maybe we will do that. What should we do a tier list of, chat? What should we do a tier list of? Oh my god, the Batman movie tier lists? Yeah, we'll do one of that. That sounds good. The Batman movies. Hunter x Hunter characters? We could do that, yeah. Hunter x Hunter. Characters. All characters. Let's see if this one looks good. Oh boy. There is a lot. Okay, we could do this one. We could definitely do this. All right, let's get situated. Couch. Shrink with me. There we go. Wait, the couch. Okay, you know what? Forget the couch. Couch is going away. I'm in the corner, chat. Whatcha? Hello. Now we're down here. Oh. Oh no. Never mind. I'll fix that later. So, boom. Boom. Oh. Window capture isn't capturing it. There we go. Yeah. All right. Hunter x Hunter tier lists. Hunter x Hunter characters. I don't remember you. I don't remember you. I don't remember you. You're a Chimera ant. Oh, what Chimera ant were you? I don't remember. This is Kaluuya's sister. Sister, brother? Other sister? I can't remember if it was a brother or sister. Or not. What is that? Oh, hold on, chat. I gotta adjust you. Apparently you're too big for your own good, chat. Too big for your own good. There you go. Kaluuya's sibling. I think Kaluuya's sibling is pretty cool. Their power is fucking really good. Their Nen, being able to grant a wish, but they're fucking crazy. So, for those of you who don't know, this sibling in particular is one that had to be locked in a room, and you have to do if this sibling asks you 3 things, you have to do those 3 things no matter what it is. And if you do all 3 of those things, or do all the things that you're asked of, you get a wish granted. So one of the things that could be asked is like, give me a hug, pick me up, walk me to the store. You get a wish granted. So what happens though with the sibling is that if the other side of this person's personality comes out, they'll or no, not the other side of the personality. I think the weird side is the one that grants the wishes. If I'm remembering correctly, but this person also asks strange requests. So the request could be anywhere from give me your fingernail to like something impossible that you like couldn't do. And if you can't fulfill what is asked, you die. So I think we'll just rate them based on who I like, and on Nen. Their Nen is really, really good. I can't remember who this is. I think I remember this one, but I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure on you. You. Oh my god, I don't really remember any of these people. They literally pulled every character. You. I feel like I know who you are. But I'm gonna put you there. That's a Chimera Ant. No. Another Chimera Ant, I believe. Nope. The little bean dude. I like this little bean guy. He's pretty cool. I can't remember. Chimera Ant. Or wait, is this the dude I'm thinking it is? Is this the dude that was like a massive, like he was, no, that's not him. Never mind. Oh, but, oh god, what is your name? The trainer to Gon and Killuya during a point in time. She's like, I think she's an S tier hunter or something like that. Like she's like the top hunter, and she like turns into a big muscular woman, but she's a little girl. I'll put her at A. She's pretty cool. I like her power. Oh, this dude is a piece of shit. Fuck this guy. This dude was like pulling. So during the Chimera Ant saga, he would pull women in the basement and like have them live there and be like his servants, humans and stuff, underneath Miriam's back or something, or behind Miriam's back. He was really fucked up, like really fucked up. This was another Chimera Ant. I didn't really care for him too much. I was like, yeah, sure. I don't remember you. Ooh, this is the boxing guy from the Phantom Troop. I like him. I think his power is really fucking cool. His Nen is really cool. Can't really remember you. I feel like I should know who you are. Don't really remember you. Can't remember you. This is the butler, one of the butlers. I like her. I don't think she's really like the coolest one, but I like her. I'll put her at C. Can't remember you. I think you're just the ship guy, right? I don't really know what you do. Don't really remember you. I feel like I know who this is. Yeah. This is one of the people who was running to be the president, right? Alright, she's pretty alright. Okay, the cheetah guy's power, Nen, was pretty good, but he was really stupid. I don't really remember you. Oh, this is the Phantom Troop leader. I think he's really fucking. I think his Nen's really good. I can't remember what his Nen is exactly, but I think his Nen's good. I do not have anything to hydrate with. But thank you for the hydrate. I'll make sure I get something to drink right after stream. Promise. And thank you for the posture check, though. I will do that. But his power is really cool. I'm trying to remember. I wonder if I can pull up another tab and look up what his name is. I'm genuinely curious. Whoops. Leader of the Phantom Troop Nen. Led by the gang is also Spider. Okay. Trorola Lucifer. Antagonist, the leader of Phantom Troop. God dang it all. Stupid ass thing. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to look. Hold on. I'm looking, chat. Head of the Phantom Troop, Mark, arguably one of the strongest members. He's a specialization type Nen user. His ability to display prism allows him to steal the Nen. Oh yeah. So he can steal people's Nen once certain requirements are fulfilled. He can like take their ability, which is really, really cool. I don't know you. You're just an announcer lady, I don't care. Don't remember you, don't remember you, don't remember you, don't remember you, you're a doctor. You're a dude. You died instantly. What the fuck? I feel like I should know who both of you are, but I don't. Don't remember you. This guy's pretty good. I like him. He's another Phantom Trope member. Trope, whatever. He's really cool. And his Nen's really good. This dude's Nen was pretty alright, but I didn't really care for him. I feel like I should know who you are, but I don't. Frog guy. Nope. 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 Gon's dad. I don't know what Gon's dad can do. I like him as a character, but I don't know what he can do. Nope. Gon. I think Gon is a very cool protagonist. I think he is one of the coolest protagonists in Shonen. During spoilers for you if you haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, but I remember his ability Deadbeat Dad. Yeah, he really is. He's a really big piece of shit. But Gon is a enhancement type user, so he can use his Nen to enhance abilities like his punches and kicks and stuff like that. I remember when the first the Hunter exam started, and it was like towards the end of the Hunter exam because not many people get to the end. And he was fighting this ninja dude. I can't remember his name. And the dude was like, I'm gonna snap your arm if you don't surrender, and broke Gon's arm. And then Gon got up and was like, no, there's another way we can resolve this without killing each other. And then he put a knife to his head. And he's like, I'm gonna kill you right now. I can just retake the thing, but you'll never be able to take it again if you don't surrender. And he's like, no, there's another way. There has to be another way. And then when the guy's like, okay, no, I give up, I surrender, his will is too strong. Gon's like, no, you're not allowed to surrender. There is a way we can do this without you surrendering. He's just stupid as fuck, but he gets really cool powers. The butler. I like this butler dude. He's really, really cool. When they introduce him with the coin stuff is awesome too. I don't remember you. I remember you because you shot a person and ate him. Don't remember you. Don't remember you. Don't remember you. This is the ninja guy I was talking about. I'm gonna put him as A. I can't remember. I think he is just in he doesn't use Nen. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Gon is such a protagonist. It's great. Yeah, he literally is just a protagonist. He's just there, and they made him so well. His development has been so fucking good. His abilities and development and his training are so much better than Goku's. his shit is so good. And it actually takes time for him to learn things rather than just being like, I get a power boost right now. Except for that one time that he got a power boost right now. But that was for some other reason. Which I don't want to spoil that in case anyone wants to watch it. That Hisoka. Okay, controversial opinion. I like Hisoka. I think he's really cool. I think his character's cool. I think his nen is cool. I just don't like what he does. And think it's a little weird. But I think he's pretty cool. For antagonistic character. This guy, sure. He's a octopus. Oh, Killua's brother. I think Killua's brother's pretty cool too. His nen seems pretty good. No, nope. Alright. He's a good character, just not respectable. Exactly. I think this old dude is by far one of the cooler characters in the entire series. Probably one of the coolest characters in the series. At first, because I used to see AMVs of him fighting Miriam and not knowing anything about him. But when they explained his story and they explained the fight, that fight, if I'm remembering correctly, the fight between him and the King of Chimera Ants was only 5 minutes, wasn't it? Like, it only lasted like 5 minutes or something like that. And it, because it went so fast. And they just like they went all out with each other. And he even said like, because I remember Miriam was like sitting down and like, no, we'll talk this out and I will be your king. And I won't like harm people or harm you and kill you. And like, I want to like talk to you. And the old guy was like, you know, I probably could just talk to him. But then he's like, but I can't, because we can't let him live. Like, we just can't. We can't afford to let him live. OP elder men in anime are so cool. Yeah, they really are. They're really fucking cool. The other thing about him too that's really cool is like how he like kind of knows shit. And he knew he was gonna die. Because, oh, well, I guess I spoiled that. Spoiler for you. If you haven't seen it at this point, I mean, I don't think you're going to watch it. But he puts a bomb in his heart. Or puts a bomb inside of him. And when his heart stops beating, the bomb is like, basically the bomb is a nuke. A really, really strong nuke. That fucking, what's fucked up is it kills Miriam. Like, Miriam straight up dies. If it wasn't for those two Chimera Ants finding him, none of the other shit would have happened. Which is crazy. But he straight up fucking dies. But then he comes back. And, yeah. Alright. No, don't know. Don't know. Don't remember. Don't remember. Don't remember. Don't remember. Don't remember. Don't remember. Remember. Don't remember. That's not Kite, is it? No. Don't remember. 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 Is this Julia's mom? She's hot. Killuia. I like Killuia. I think Killuia's pretty cool. His power's really cool. I like his electricity stuff. I like that he's really fast and an assassin. The only thing that I don't like is that, like, he's an assassin and he's trained to be an assassin, so he already knows so many things and, like, you know what I mean? I think, oh, these are the people who change into shit, right? I don't really care for him. Oh no, this was it. This is the people. These are the fox people. I can't remember who these are. They change into people. And that's don't remember. Kite. I fucking like Kite. I think Kite is a very cool person. His Nen is really sick. I like the idea of roulette Nen. Like he gets like to spin a slot machine basically, and whatever he gets out of that slot machine is what he uses. Which is like the consequence. So for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Nen, how Nen works is you get an ability, but there has to be a consequence to said ability. So like, for example, what I just said was he has the ability to use like these weapons, but they're in a slot machine and he randomly rolls them. But he could get a really powerful scythe, or he could get like, I think a fucking little tiny sword or some shit. Which is what his Nen does. I think Gon's is just because he's an enhancement type, his like, I can't remember what his conditions were. So you have to set conditions on Nen, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Because Kurapika's Nen is that he uses these chains to kill he wants to kill the Phantom Troop. And his condition is once he kills the Phantom Troop, he can't use Nen, I believe is what they said. Confused about Hunter x Hunter? Just watch it. Yeah, really. Just watch Hunter x Hunter. Just go watch it as soon as the stream is over. Can't remember him. Oh wait, no, I do remember him. He's the dude who can create doors and shit. Like to like these little pocket dimensions. I think his power is really cool. I also really like this guy. I didn't really know him well at first, but his Nen is fucking so cool. He's able to take the power from people. It's like a bankruptcy thing. So he puts this thing on you and you owe him debt every time you use your Nen. And the bigger the debt is, I think, is the more that's used, and like you can't use Nen. Once the debt is full or some shit, like you cannot use Nen at all for like a period of time. I think it was like a month or a week that he couldn't use it, that Gon couldn't use it anymore. But it's such a cool power. This is a koala. Oh, this person. This is the person that plays shogi with, or whatever that one game is called, with Miriam. I like her. Really cool. I believe this is the girl that is like obsessed with Gon. I think she's really cool. Is that Kurapika? Right there? I don't see anybody else that looks like Kurapika. I think I'm saying the person's name wrong. I like their Nen as well, if that's who I think it is. Really, really cool. That's just, I don't know who that is. Oh, can't remember. Oh, this dude. I didn't really give a shit about this guy. I thought his thing was kind of cool, but he was like, I don't know. I remember who he is. He's like a lawyer, but does he even use his Nen in the show at all? I feel like he has Nen, but he doesn't use it. I like him as a character. He like left. See, that's the thing. So they introduced Kurapika, Gon, Kaluuya, and fucking Leon, I think his name is. I can't remember his name. In the Hunter exam. And then they got rid of two of them. Like, the Leon guy went and became like a lawyer or some shit, if I'm remembering correctly, like, or a hunter lawyer or something. I don't remember. I couldn't tell you. Don't remember. A lot of these people want to be throwing in your chat. feel like I know who this is, but I can't remember. Can't remember. Nope, nope, nope. This guy's pretty cool. He can turn himself invisible and turn others invisible. Oh, as long as he holds his breath. Can't remember. Oh, this is the cook lady. I like her. She's a hunter of foods or something. I believe this is the big buff chimera ant dude. I like him as well. All right, here you go, chat. Piece de resistance right here. The big boy, the man himself. One of the best antagonists in a shonen that I've seen right here. Him and Cell are my two favorite antagonists in shonen. Like, for real. They are just so fucking good. Cell was one of those characters that was just cocky and arrogant, but like strong as fuck, and like, you know, wanted to test himself as a Saiyan because he had Saiyan DNA and stuff. Miriam did not give a fuck. Miriam gave no shits, like, at all in the beginning. He gave no fucks. The first scene that you see of Miriam is he fucking decapitates a child. Like, he kills a child and then eats the child's brain. Like, he's hardcore. He's so cool though. I fucking love him. His character gets so much good development towards the end. The Chimera Ant arc is the longest, I think the longest arc in Hunter x Hunter right now. And it's so good. It's so good. Highly recommend watching. Can't remember. This is that fucking otaku computer generic brother. No. Nope. Is this Gon's mom? Gon's mom's hot. No. I feel like I should know who this is, but I don't. I remember this guy, but I don't know if he does anything. No. Okay, this guy. So this guy makes his nen is all about like smoke. He can make smoke stuff out of his nen. I think he's really cool. Like smoke clones and stuff like that. He has like a giant pipe as a weapon. Can't remember. This is the dark side of Kaluuya's brother. And I like that as well. Petulio? I forgot her name. I like her. She sets up one of the coolest fucking transformation scenes in all of anime. So I instantly like can't remember. I feel like a lot of these are just kind of characters that existed for 2 seconds. These two, I didn't care for them. They were there. Their power was kind of cool. He could like throw darts at a board and like hit you in the body or something and kill you. Can't remember. Oh, this is the gun lady. I think she's pretty cool. This is the girlfriend after she becomes a Chimera Ant. I'll give her a B. Why do I feel like I know this cocky looking fucker? Penguin guy, I know him, but I don't know him as well because he died like right away, so I didn't really have a feeling. Can't remember what this guy does, but I know he's a part of the Phantom Troop. No, this fucking dude can go fuck off. I hate this spider guy. No. I feel like I know who that is, but I can't remember now. All right. Don't really care for this one. This lady can control bees. I think she's pretty cool. Her nen's like summoning bees and controlling insects or something like that. Can't remember. Can't remember. Can't remember. Nope. This guy. So this guy gets pissed off at Gon at one point in time because Gon kicks his ass, Gon and Kaluuya. And then they come back and he's like, he's supposed to be stronger. And then they end up kicking his ass again. I think he's the one that learns about Nen too. I believe this is the dodgeball guy. When they play dodgeball, I like him as well. Nope. No. No. Rhino. No. 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 Can't remember. Can't remember. Can't remember. Can't remember. Can't remember. Can't remember. This dude. Okay. Out of the Chimera Ant arc, I did not like this guy. His power was cool, but his character was like dumb. And it drove me nuts. I mean, not really terribly, but I did not. I thought this was really cute. So this Chimera Ant is a sister that got turned into a Chimera Ant. Uh-oh. Hold on. Backing it up. Sorry. Oh, there's a sister that... Oh. There we go. The sister that got turned into a Chimera Ant and whatnot. Yada yada. Blah, blah, blah. No. This girl. I fucking love this girl. She has a vacuum. I think she, like, has to strip to use it or something. I can't remember. This guy's pretty cool. Him and him are, like, friends. And they're pretty cool together. No. This is Kaluuya's dad. I think Kaluuya's dad's really good. Don't remember. Don't remember. Don't remember. Don't remember. Feel like I do, but I don't. Nope. 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 See, this is what happens when you don't watch this anime for a long period of time. You just don't remember any of these characters. Oh, I remember her. I think she was pretty alright. I'll put her in B. That's a turtle guy. I don't really have an opinion of him, so I'm gonna put him there. And oh, is this... I like this guy. So this dude, if I'm remembering correctly, he fights Kurapika. He's one of the first Phantom Troop members to fight Kurapika. And gets fucking destroyed, but he's really cool. The wolf guy, Gon's Nen teacher, da, 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 da. Can't remember. I think this girl was like hot. Can't remember. Can't remember. Can't remember. Kaluuya's grandpa. I'm also putting Kaluuya's grandpa up there because I think he's really... Can't remember. Can't remember. And can't remember. There we go. 90% of the characters are in I don't remember. But yeah, there's my tier list, chat. There it is. There is the tier list of tier lists. Hunter x Hunter. Now, let's do the Batman tier list, shall we? Oh, it's a fucking... Oh. Can I just look up a Batman movie tier list? All Batman movies, right? Right here. What the fuck? Okay. I think this is all of them. We're not entirely sure. But I think this is like trilogies and stuff because it does not look like all of them. First things first. Let's put the trash where it belongs, shall we? Any objections, chat? The Justice League movie. I have not seen the Snyder Cut, So my opinion of the Justice League movie is the first time that I've seen it, and it was fucking terrible. Nowhere near as bad as this fucking movie right here. This movie was an hour and 40 minutes of talking, a 10-minute fight scene that ended with them talking about their mothers named Martha, and then another 10-minute fight scene of which Superman doesn't die. So yeah, so many random background characters in that tier list. Yeah, there was a lot of them. Like, there's so many that I did not know. But these are the two worst Batman movies. By far. By far. I have not seen... Here, I'll put these two in bad. Actually, I'll make this terrible. Terrible. And then I'll put this as... Have not seen. Okay. Drastic jump. Sure. I have not seen Under the Red Hood, I believe. It's an animated movie, so I haven't seen it. I don't think I've seen Lego Batman. I'm trying to look and see which ones. And I haven't seen The Batman, like the newest one. I haven't seen the show either. I did see the Val Kilmer Batman, and I thought the Val Kilmer Batman was really good. This one was okay. It wasn't great by any means. I thought the Val Kilmer one was a lot better than this one. Is this what is this one? Are these the same Batman movies? Okay, this one was also good. Decent, you know, decent Batman movie. This one is one of my favorite Batman movies. Just it's not great, but like I think it's great. Just because the Jim Carrey Riddler is fucking so good. It's so good. Batman Begins is amazing. I think this is The Dark Knight, right? The Dark Knight is amazing. I don't know what this one is. Or no, this is the Batman Begins. This is Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and the other one. Basically, I believe it's the Christopher Nolan trilogy. Am I wrong? Am I wrong on that, chat? What one? Batman. Trilogy. Dark Knight trilogy. It's Christopher Nolan, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh no, it's Christian Bale. Wait, I thought it was Christopher. Am I wrong? Oh yeah, it is. It's the Christopher Nolan trilogy because he was the director. That's right. Okay. These three, fucking great. Heath Ledger Joker, best Joker that's ever happened. He's so good at the role. I don't know what this is. Is this just the other Justice League, or this like the original Justice League? It's shit. You know what? No, it's shit. And then I haven't seen this one. I don't think. But yeah, all I know is the Heath Ledger movie. Yeah, so the Heath Ledger movie was really good. The one with Bane was pretty good. I don't know which one the one with Bane is because it's hard to fucking see. I think it's this one. Like this is Rises. The one with Bane wasn't the greatest, but it was pretty good. Tom Hardy's Bane was really good. You know what? Fuck it. I'll put it up in amazing. But the one I recommend watching, the one with Jim Carrey as the Riddler, just for Jim Carrey as the Riddler, because any role that Jim Carrey is in is usually gold. Like, he's so good at what he does. So fucking good. for sure. Mm-hmm. Ooh, shit. There's something that I saw, I think, that I wanted to talk about. Oh, wait. Never mind. So yeah, that was the Batman tier list. That was it, chat. That was the Batman tier list. Congratulations. We've done it. We've done tier lists, chat. So good. Had fun. Enjoyed it very much. And yeah. How are you feeling though, chat? Are you doing good? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good about yourselves? Are you guys having fun? You guys enjoying the stream? I really hope so. Really hope that everything is going well for you guys. I know I've already asked this stuff, but I want to make sure that you guys are good. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I went silent for a little bit there. Tired and hungry for cake. You should get some sleep and cake eventually. But sleep mainly. Cake can come later. So bored laying in bed for days. I feel that. When I had pneumonia, it was the worst. So I had a mild case of pneumonia years ago. When I mean mild, I mean like it was pneumonia, but it wasn't pneumonia. But it was like bad pneumonia. Because I got really fucking sick and couldn't eat. And I remember sleeping for hours and not like literally getting up, going to the bathroom, snacking on something, laying back down and going to sleep. That's all I remember doing. I put on Impractical Jokers on my laptop, like from YouTube, and watched episodes of Impractical Jokers while I laid in bed. And it was bad. It was hell. It was fucking hell. So I feel you on that. Being sick is not a fun time. I'm shocked I haven't not gotten sick yet. That is something that hasn't happened yet this year so far, I think. Usually I get sick when the weather changes, and that has not seemed to have reared its head yet, which is exciting. Because I'd rather it not. I'd rather it not make me incredibly sick and miss more streaming days. You know? Chat. Fucking ears are like on fire. I don't know what is going on, but they hurt. They hurt, chat. My ears hurt, chat. Pretty soon we're gonna have to call it a stream. We're getting close. We're getting really close, actually. What a good fucking stream. After all the bullshit and all the stuff. Now, this doesn't mean this fixes the issue. It could just be doing good for right now. But it's very, very possible that the issue that I've been having might be like done because of me doing what I did. Hopefully that's the case. But I'm not gonna get my hopes too high up in the air. But yeah, I really hope that it is the case, chat. So tomorrow I think we'll try reacting for the day. We'll probably do some reaction stuff, hang out and have some fun. Enjoy the streaming and whatnot. I think that'll definitely be really, really fun. Also, I'll adjust quality stuff to kind of help, because I can definitely see that it is the thing is telling me that there is some issues. Apparently there's a lot of drop frames, a lot of other things happening right now, so I'll have to adjust accordingly. But so far, I don't know, chat, has it been blurry? Has it been choppy? Has it been pixely at all? Have you had any type of issues of that sort? Anything like that happening? Head. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Did Kage just jinx himself? No. Thank God the 8-ball said no. 8-ball usually doesn't. But no, I did not jinx myself. It's been fine on your end? Good. Good. I'm glad. If I have to adjust things, I will look into it. I'll probably watch a little bit of the VOD back myself tomorrow. Because I actually have to get up in about 5 hours to go do some stuff. So yeah. I will check everything tomorrow. Oh, what a successful stream. Good fucking stream, chat. Successful as all hell. So happy. So happy that this shit is working and everything's going good. I think tomorrow we'll react to some stuff. I'll find some videos to watch. And we'll test out just how solid it is now compared to before. I think that'll definitely be the plan for tomorrow, for sure. I really do. I think we're getting to the end though, chat. I think it's about that time that we probably call it a stream, I would say. Yeah. A pretty solid stream. 10 out of 10 would recommend. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Big boy, big massive stream. Have a good night, Kage. Hello, you just got here? Oh, that's okay. You can hang out for a bit. We're not ending directly now. Directly now? That was English. We're not ending directly right now. But you can hang out for a bit. Hello, welcome to the stream. Usually I end at 3 hours. I'm gonna end at actually like max 3 hours. I don't want to end too soon. But yeah, we're not leaving yet, chat. We're just getting things ready. We're getting towards that end. But hello, welcome, Stargazer. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're enjoying the stream. The 5 seconds that you've been in here. Welcome. If you do like what you see, you are so happy to be here. Oh, well, I'm happy to have you. Here, I have socials, ladies and gentlemen. If you are new here, we have a Twitter that you can go follow and enjoy and love. We have a Discord that you can go and join and talk to some really cool people. And we have a YouTube channel where I'm going to be uploading the VOD. Thank God. So the VOD will be uploaded. You guys can go watch it on YouTube. All you want. Have as much fun as humanly possible. You like Kitsunes? Well, I have news for you. Stargazer. You follow my Twitter already? Oh, I have a giant fluffy tail. And I'm a big, handsome boy. Handsome boy. Handsome streamer. Beautiful. Wonderful. Big fluffy tail. Very fluffy. So much fun. But yeah, I usually stream at 9 p.m. EST. And I'm gonna be streaming at 9 p.m. EST around that time. Monday through Thursday, as much as I possibly can now that everything seems to be working. Now that seems to be working. So if that issue ever arises again, just remind me to completely delete OBS and redo it. Because I think something got corrupted or fucked up. But yeah. Don't forget to follow if you're new. Was things broken before? Oh yeah, we are... Oh. OBS was disconnecting my streams and not wanting to work. I literally was streaming and every 5 seconds would get disconnected basically during it, and disconnection protection was not working. Now it seems to be working perfectly fine. So hopefully it's done being a silly stinker. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. If you are new here, don't forget to follow if you like what you see. Also, if you subscribe to the channel, you get to use these really cool emotes right here. We have a lot of cool emotes that were made literally, I'm pretty sure last week, and we finally can use them properly. That's good. It was broken. It was Hulk smashed. Yeah, it wasn't broken, it was Hulk smashed. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Thank you for saying cool emotes. I appreciate it. I love them very much. We're gonna use them in a raid today, not all of them. But when we do a raid, we are definitely using them. We don't have to do the bonk no. I mean, we'll still do the bonk, but we'll do something. Maybe we'll do the smug or the lurk for a raid message today. I'm so happy, chat. It's good to be back. Hopefully. It's really good to be back. I missed you guys. I missed streaming. I missed having a fucking solid stream for a good 3 hours. I miss being able to talk and have fun and hang out with you guys. Like, it's so good. We'll react tomorrow. I think that is definitely, I know I said it like 4 times now, but we'll definitely probably do that tomorrow. I'll look for some videos, sculpting videos, different things like that. We'll test the limits. Probably the first 30 minutes will be me talking, just so that way if it does start disconnecting, I can solve the issue. You know what I mean? But I think that will be what the plan is for tomorrow, for sure. Maybe we'll go on walkies again. We haven't went on a walk in a long time. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited, chat. I'm super excited. Anyway, we're on the final stretch. I can't talk. I'm losing my voice. I already know who we're gonna raid. Because it's 2 fucking cuties having some fun. And I want to show them love. Okay. What should the raid message be? We should probably think of the raid message before we go and do something, right? There's a pretty big delay. Wonder why it's doing that. What should the raid message be though, chat? What should we do? Should we do fuck, what should we do for a raid message? Should we do a Stinky Fox raid but with a pink? Or Stinky Fox target raid? I suck with that. No, you're fine. You're fine. So chat is called Stinkies. I call my chat Stinkies. They voted on it on Twitter. I don't know why, that they wanted to be stinkies, but that's what they wanted. I can't really argue with them. Hunter Kage raid? Stinky X Fox? No. Should we do Stinky X Stinky raid? No. I'm trying to think of a good raid message, chat. I guess we'll just do the Stinky Fox. Wait. Should we go with... Does it stink in here? No, it's just a Stinky Fox. Stink in here. No, it's the sky is in the air raid. No, it's a Stinky Fox raid with what the fuck? Why did I do that? Uh-oh, I broke everything. Everything's broke. Why? Get off of this. No, we won't do that either. We're just gonna do a Stinky Fox raid, chat. Stinky Fox raid. Let's just do Stinky Fox raid. Maid Sama raid? Let's do a Stinky Fox raid with the lurk and the heart. I think that'll be good. I think that's definitely good. Yeah. So we'll do this, and we're gonna go raid the lovely Rena. Hold on, I gotta type Rena's name properly. It's been a minute since we've been able to do a raid. Bear with me, chat. We need to come up with a really good raid message, chat. I forgot how to do raids. There we go. I think that's how that works. I think I got it. Oh, all right. It's being difficult. There we go. I think I got it. There we go. We did it. Yay. All right, everybody, get in. Strap yourselves in. Get in this raid. We're going to raid Rena. I don't want to butcher her name. Renui. We're going to hit her with a Stinky Fox raid with the new emotes. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Go show her and Inky some love. They are currently reacting to stuff. They're doing a React Andy today, which is pretty cool. Show them love, show them support, tell them that they're really cool, and that a Stinky Fox sent you, and whatnot. And don't be afraid to use the emotes and hang out and have fun and enjoy watching whatever that is that they're watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Have fun. Remember to follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, subscribe to the YouTube channel to see the VOD. The spot is going up on the YouTube channel because it actually fucking worked. I'm so happy to be back at the streaming full swing. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we'll fix some more issues if we have any. And yeah, have fun, behave yourselves, chat, be good, do not do anything that I wouldn't do, and I will be watching, so do not do anything bad. Okay, have fun, chat. Goodbye. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye.